Raw here. I wanted to talk about IC today. I feel like maybe my story could help somebody out there or inspire you if you're dealing with a health illness as well. I got diagnosed with IC January of this year. It is 2013. However, I had IC about a year ago this month, so it would have been October 2012. I was dealing with symptoms of a UTI that I went to the doctor for, and I was prescribed 4 rounds of antibiotics, mainly because the first round of antibiotics I didn't feel healed, cured, or whichever word you'd like to use. I just felt like I still had the UTI symptoms. So I went another week on a different round of antibiotics, and then I guess test results came back that those didn't work, and they put me on another round. So anyways, here we are 4 weeks into it, and I went back and I said, this isn't working. So he just looked at me and he said, I really don't know what is wrong with you. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to send you to a specialist and send me on my way, basically. So it was very frustrating at that point for me because I felt scared, and I felt so much pain. I was getting sicker and sicker. That's my dog, if you can hear him whining. So I ended up going home and laying in bed and feeling hopeless. I literally thought I was dying. I didn't know what was wrong with me at that point. I thought, okay, I need to do a little bit of research on my own and see if anything comes up or I can get any information. So I went on the internet. I put in UTI symptoms or other causes, and IC came up. And I started researching IC, and I thought, you know what? This sounds exactly like what I have. Exactly. So I came across a lady called Morrow, and she has some YouTube videos up, and she has healed her IC as well. And she was a great inspiration to me because it gave me hope that even though I had the same symptoms, or this is what I thought I had, that there was a cure, that it wasn't a life sentence. Because at this point, I had been living in pain every single day, 24 hours a day, and it just kept getting worse. And I was to the point where I couldn't get out of bed. I was in so much pain. I couldn't sleep at night. I was in so much pain. I had to function because I'm a mother of 2, and it was just not working. So it gave me a lot of hope listening to her videos and her story. And I also I also found out about a man named Robert Morse. Now, he is an amazing man. I give so much credit to him. He's actually been helping people heal themselves of all kinds of ailments. So he explains it all to you in how the body works, mainly like the lymph system, which is very important. And he deals with detoxing your body and how to rid the toxins out and heal yourself, and why this is happening to you. So I started to do raw foods. I started slowly by cutting things out of my diet, and I realized that the pain started to dissipate. So I thought, well, this must be working. So at this point, I decided to go completely raw. I bought a bunch of berries, and I decided to do a full day and see how I feel with just berries. So it was blueberries, strawberries, bananas, blackberries, raspberries. Put them in a bowl and ate them up whenever I was hungry. I also did smoothies, which were great. and that was what I did for 24 hours. When I woke up in the morning, I had no pain, and I just thought, oh, it's just a fluke. The pain will start again in the afternoon, because at this point I had experienced pain nonstop all through the day. There was no let up on the pain I felt for 2.5 to 3 months. So it was a little bit shocking to me that it was completely gone. Like, how could that be, right? So I went that whole day feeling no pain, and I thought, wow, like, I'm just gonna keep eating like this. And I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it, because who doesn't like to eat strawberries and raspberries and bananas? Really, like, it's not difficult. So I just kept eating like that, and I went raw for 20 days, well, 20 plus days, and then I started to detox. I went into a really hard detox, because I went almost 100%, if not 100% raw at times. And what happens is if you do that really quickly, all these toxins are getting released at once, and you'll get really sick. And basically my symptoms were cold and flu-like, lots of congestion, but there was no IC symptoms. So I went into detox for about 3.5 to 4 weeks, and it was terrible. It was terrible, but it was not IC symptoms. I just want to make that clear. The first 20 plus days I went raw, I had no IC symptoms at all, except for all I can describe was after the 24 hours, I felt a pressure or like a stone in my bladder. And every single day I woke up, I went inside myself and said, how does that feel today? And I could feel each day it got smaller. And by the time I had hit 20 days, it wasn't even there. It was completely gone, and I felt healed. So yeah, I went through detoxing for 3 to 4 weeks, and it was terrible and amazing all at the same time. After I came out of the detox, I have had no symptoms since. I've been symptom-free of IC. I've been completely healthy for 9 months. So I hope that gives you guys some hope out there, and know that IC is something that you can heal from, and that you don't have to live in this pain. And it might take a little bit of hard work to change up your diet, but you can do it. And if you are interested in listening to more of my story or more tips, I want you guys to please subscribe to me. I also have a Facebook page. It's called GirlGone, one word, Raw. And I will add you as a friend, or you can follow me on there. But it's not IC friendly, all of the food. It's basically just to inspire people to eat raw. And but there are some recipes on there that are IC friendly, and it can inspire you as well to eat healthier. Because I know for myself, when I first got into this, I was like, raw, like what is raw, and what the heck am I gonna eat, and how do I make a smoothie even? I didn't even know how to make a smoothie. And here I am now. I just go in my kitchen and I whip stuff up, and I don't even need a recipe. Like, that's how simple eating raw food is. It's just really simple. And you learn to alkalize your body and get healthy again. I'm gonna put some links down below to Robert Morris' video, his videos on YouTube, because you need to learn his stuff. He does question and answers. You can write in your health concern to him, and he will answer you on YouTube. And I learned what I know from him. So if you're interested in that, I'll put the links down below. And like I said, please subscribe, because I will be back. Have a good day. Bye.